What up, boy? My Kel, my nigga Fred, my nigga fuck Mark, fuck Steve, all them go suck a dick, booty hole with Big Mac's house.
The 2K Sports
Alright, coming at y'all with another 2K video. Let's get it.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. We're going to be watching Joakim Noah in this one, former Defensive Player of the Year. What he gives this team goes far beyond what you see in the stat sheet, though. And Shaq, you used to go surfing with him in Hawaii.
Surfing?
Is this correct? Is this correct?
Yeah, we had to stop because, you know, he's a wild child. I'm out there one day. He's behind me. I fall off. When I come up, his surfboard hits me in the head. I got a gash in my head. So no more surfing with me.
Oh, that's where that gas came from?
Yeah.
What?
From him. But,
Come on, man.
Yes, yeah, but, you know, he's my guy. You know, what I like about him is his energy and presence on the floor rub off on everyone else on the team. He's emotionally.
Let's meet the starting lineup, the visiting Miami Heat. At small forward, Luol Deng. At point guard, Goran Dragic. Starting at small forward.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Chicago. And Miami has possession. 3-point lead. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bosch, a screen on Smith, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
The Bulls shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Smith's shot is good. Here's Dragic. His last outing with 20 points. Stoudemire outside. He dishes it to Wade. Back to Stoudemire. Shoots from 12. Shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Noah's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly.
Who can't shoot, Markel? Tell me who can't shoot. Who ain't good in the NBA 2K? Do you let me fuck all the way up? Watch this shot.
Confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
Stoudemire, no good. Here's Smith. Good if it goes. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat out front. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time in NCAA history. Powell talking.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture it. I'm just proud to be.
Well, they're still the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA of this era. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for McDermott. And Smith subbed in for Derrick Rose. The Heat also with a sub. Amare Stoudemire, he's checked in for Whiteside. Smith in at point guard. Jimmy Butler is out there with Portis. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Noah in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Dragic with it. Butler covering. Johnson attacking. Then kicks to Dragic. Puts one up from 19. That's short off the rim.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yeah, and if they can maintain this.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes a pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan, and again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing.
Yo, I got next, right here.
basta compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarei nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. E la fine.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te polio posto e caline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici di via Albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte, io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. E la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove. Se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo nuvola 9. Io che ti ho coperta d'oro nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue e gli dei sono tutti invidiosi.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Let's take them back. Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many nights, it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop who would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap that?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run.
So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool. Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.